Hey guys, we're back for round one of our League with Lingering Jund. Looks like we're on the play this time. And
Pretty clear mulligan
this
here.
hand, yeah, we can't keep this hand. We don't have enough land to cast our spells. Let's see if our 6 does better.
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah.
This is reasonable. It's got lands and spells in it.
I think this is a bottom.
So I like that it's a 2-for-1, considering we're down 2 cards already to start the game.
Yeah. I kind of want something to do before turn 3, though.
Right, exactly. And we're going to have to do some work to get that to a 2-for-1 because we're going to need a creature in our graveyard for the most part.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm fine with bottoming this.
Ravine?
Yeah, it's come to play tapped all the time. So.
Looks like ad nauseum.
Yep. All right. Well, we got a Maelstrom Pulse. That's good against them.
Yeah.
Liliana's
Lily's
normally
fine.
Good, but it's going to be tough.
There we go.
That's a great
That's a good draw. So light total doesn't matter. Probably get a tomb.
Yeah, Overgrown 2 is probably your best bet. Right. That's the turn. So yeah, Liliana's like in a bit of an awkward spot because we want to Maelstrom Pulse his like Phyrexian Rebirth or
Yeah. Pentad
Prism or something, but Liliana is going to make it so that. Well, I guess we're just going to end up discarding whatever we draw this turn when we play it.
Yeah. It's an interesting decision whether we Liliana pre-combat or post-combat. Because if we do it pre-combat, if he discards like a non-sorcery, non-land, the Grimflare gets bigger. But if we do it post-combat, then we have more information on what we want to do.
We need to fetch pre-combat. Also,
Right,
Grimflare is just for our graveyard, not his graveyard, so that doesn't really matter.
Oh, duh. Yeah. I'm thinking Tarmogoyfs.
Yep. For Tarmogoyf, that would be the case.
So basic swamp?
I guess so.
It doesn't really matter. We could also get like a Godless Shrine.
Yeah, we could go Blood Crypt or Godless Shrine. Godless Shrine lets him know where we are, though.
That's true. It's probably Blood Crypt.
Yeah, although I don't think that matters too much at the end of the day because our deck is not... Like, Lingering Souls is not good against him, and there are no white cards that matter. So,
okay. I'll just get a Swamp.
Sure. Swamp's fine. I don't see us needing red for anything. Alright, so Grimflare trigger. We got a Lingering Souls, that's kind of neat.
Yeah, probably pitch Soul's Bolt.
Well, if we pitch everything, then we get our Grimflare up to 4/4.
That's true. Yeah, pitching everything sounds good.
Alright.
I don't know.
I'm down for that.
What's a fast clock?
Yeah, we could keep the Goyf, but like
I think I want some discard spells.
Same. We need to be able to interact with them as fast as we can. So
Yep,
drop the Liliana and cards.
pitch a Verdant probably.
We don't really need a 4th mana for anything.
Nope. The only thing is Kalitas, and that's super slow.
Yeah. It might be difficult for them to actually get the mana that they're going to need for this game. I think we might just be able to clock them out. But that was a good draw.
So, Inquisition first.
Yeah, let's Inquisition, find out where they're at. And there's a good chance we're not even going to activate Liliana this turn.
Yeah. If they have anything we can hit, we probably just leave it where it is.
They have 2 Angel's Graces, the Ad Nauseam.
So take a Spirit Guide, I guess.
It might be the Spirit Guide. Does Pierce Adept give him any
That's
mana
the only
sources?
fast mana, really.
Right. So
Pierce Adept can't find fast mana. They already have the combo.
You have to just straight race him at this point. So how many lands does he have right now? 3, and then a Plains gives him 4, and he needs to get to 6.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we need to kill him before he draws 2 mana if we Spirit Guide. Yeah, I think that's what it's got to be.
Okay. So take Spirit Guide.
We probably, we do use Liliana, I think.
Yeah, because he doesn't have anything we can hit.
Right.
And Pentad Prism might speed it up, but...
Yeah. Also, we want to keep Sorcery in our graveyard. Well, I guess that doesn't matter too much, because we can attack with
because we have an Inquisition.
First. Yeah, let's just attack with Grimflayer first, find out what's on top, and see where we should go from there.
Okay.
Because there's a good chance that we just want the pulse for Pentad Prism insurance.
Yeah, that's true. Pentad Prism gets him to 6.
Right. Thoughtseize, that's pretty good.
Pitch the other 2.
Yeah, I don't think we need anything else. I don't really know which we do.
I don't think we want a plus.
Okay.
Because Pentad Prism gets him there.
It also puts him on a two-turn clock for us to cut his mana in half. That's
yeah.
The ultimate.
So we just souls. Well, yeah. The ultimate is true.
And it lowers his hand size.
Yeah.
So if we're Thoughtseizing again next turn.
Right. We could get him to where he has to discard relevant.
Yeah, I think we should probably plus it.
Yeah. Because he's not comboing for another 2 turns maximum or 2 turns minimum.
Yep, and then that's what, 6 damage a turn.
Yeah.
Peer through depths, that's fine. Yeah, Grimflayer has been great in this game so far. It's providing a clock, and it's actually digging us specifically to our Thoughtseize effects.
Right, yeah. It's been very good. We've been able to pitch 5 garbage cards.
Mm-hmm.
Plus clock down for 4.
Yeah, the difference between 2 and 4 is so big.
Yeah. Okay.
There's the
Dang. That's unfortunate.
Well, that's okay, because we've got his Ad Nauseam.
Thoughtseize.
His hand is just 2 Angel's Grace and an Ad Nauseam now, so he's got to draw another Ad Nauseam or he's toast.
Yep. I'll probably Flare first,
yeah,
I guess.
let's just attack with Flare first.
Matter. We know his hand. Pitch him.
Well, how good is the second Liliana of the Veil on top? Because then we can go...
If we get to ultimate the Liliana...
Because we're going to, right? We ultimate the Liliana, and then we... So yeah, let's just pitch one of the Lilianas.
If we ultimate Liliana, I don't think he can win if we ultimate the first Liliana.
Sure, but it puts him out of cards completely. And it takes away a turn from him because he can't use an Angel's Grace on the turn. He's going to die.
Okay, sure. He could still do it in response to the Lily.
Yeah, that's fair, but I don't think that's the... Okay, yeah. That's true.
I don't think it actually does anything.
Okay.
Because we plus this turn, he goes to we Thoughtseize him plus he goes to 1 card. Next turn he goes to 2.
So next turn he'll have just
then we
1.
ultimate him and he can't win.
Right.
So the Liliana, I think we just look for a bolt. I don't know.
Well, Bolt doesn't do anything either because he's still got the Angel's Grace, right?
I don't think there's.
Or I guess we can bolt him on his upkeep.
Yeah. I don't really think there's anything we could draw that affects the outcome. Because if he Angel's Grace is in response to the Lily, he still has no cards and he can't win.
Wait, no, we can't kill him next turn anyway. We can put him out. We can put his second Angel's Grace out of the game before he goes to take lethal damage because we can only do 6. This is our post-combat.
Okay. Yeah, we do 6 next turn.
Yeah, so let's keep the Liliana, because then that'll put him to 2. We'll ultimate our first Liliana, and then cast the second one, get rid of his last Angel's Grace.
Sure. I don't think it really matters, because once we ultimate him, he just loses, but...
That's true.
If he hits like the 0.01% or whatever, this could help. Oh, wow.
So,
what happened to the second Angel's Grace?
Oh, he pitched it to Liliana the first time around.
Oh, okay. So we take the ad nause, of course.
Yeah, there's less ad nauseums than Angel's Grace effects.
Well, he's already been through 1 Angel's Grace, and there's no other 1 mana.
1, 2, 3.
Can't lose the game.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
He'll only have like enough for unlife and 4 mana next turn.
Right. Okay.
So there's actually less of a chance if we take the Angel's Grace.
Yeah, I think you're right, actually.
Okay. So we take the Grace.
Then Liliana.
Okay.
So I guess we leave him
or
with
ultimate.
yeah. That's interesting. Okay.
If he has, that doesn't make. I guess he could find like Angel's Grace.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, he found it.
That doesn't do much for him.
No.
I guess the Liliana's not very good in this situation now.
Yeah. Like, I don't think this actually saves him. He has to like
wow.
match.
He drew both
Wow,
Angel's
the
Graces.
greed.
Okay.
I mean, as long as we like take him off some mana sources, he can't win.
Right.
Why did he? Okay, sure.
Okay, so I think we want to.
I think
we
we
just
split, like-
split it 2-2, right? So
Yeah, we go like Temple, Gemstone Mine versus the rest.
Yeah, I think that's what it is too.
Because Gemstone Mine's the weakest, Temple's the best.
Actually, no. I think we give him Gemstone Mine Plains and then the other 2, because then he has to lose both of his blue-black sources, because then he can't cast Angel's Grace.
Oh, he found a Seachrome Coast.
Oh, okay. He did.
His hand is
Yeah,
Dark
you're
Six
right,
First
you're right.
Temple. Yeah.
Okay, so I guess it doesn't really matter either way then.
No,
He's
we're gonna
probably-
leave
if
him
we
with
give
2,
him-
and he has all of his colors.
Yeah, he's just gonna take whatever pile doesn't have Gemstone Mine in it.
Yep. So we take Gemstone Mine, and then the best land is the Temple.
Right.
Pentaprism doesn't matter. So this is
Right.
probably it?
Yep, looks good.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, you get the Gemstone Mine. So yeah, I guess we bash with just Grim Flare and then play Liliana.
Actually, we don't. It doesn't matter.
It puts him to 1.
Oh, that's true. Whatever.
Yeah, it doesn't. The spirits are irrelevant. I don't like any of those
Ta-
cards.
Nope. I want. All I need now is like a K command or a bolt.
Right. Okay, so let's see what he gets. He's got a couple of cantrips, right? Some sleight of hands.
Yeah, he has some sleight of hands, and he has one more
Cast
Angel's
the Angel's
Grace.
Grace to buy another turn.
Yep.
But his hand's basically just a bunch of mana, so I don't think he's going to get anywhere with it.
Yeah, he doesn't have any spirit guides, so and we're attacking him for lethal every turn, so I think he's just drawing dead.
Yeah, it's also his 4th Angel's Grace.
Yeah, that's true. I guess showing him this doesn't matter. He already knows we have souls.
Yeah, that's true. Does Grimflayer get to do its trigger?
Nope, it's a deals combat damage,
Okay,
and it's prevented. I think.
sounds right. Yep.
I think it's prevented. Oh
Nope, we still get it. That's great.
no, it just says it's damage,
That would
so it still
reduce
gets to deal damage.
Okay.
Pitch it all.
Yeah, it looks like it. Just cast the Lingering Souls. That's pretty great. Just get rid of more lands, probably.
I don't think we cast it actually, because if he has like a random conflict rate or something, then he gets to wipe our board.
Yeah.
Sometimes they play that.
Sure.
I mean, it doesn't really change anything.
Yeah, I don't think it matters either way.
Yeah.
Right, that should be it then.
Yep.
Cool. Okay, so sideboarding against this deck.
Terminates are bad.
Yep, get rid of all the creature removal, basically.
Yeah. K command is fine because gonna hit.
It's good. Artifact removal is pretty good in this deck.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, it can just like make him discard a card.
Mm-hmm. The bolts are reasonable, just as lava spikes to end the game faster. But Seal Fire is probably not a good enough rate. Kalitas is way too slow, so, and Scavenging Ooze I think is equally bad.
Collective Brutality is a duress.
Yeah, it's basically a duress that can also drain them for 2.
Yep.
If you want to put some extra burn in.
Painful Truth is better than Terminate.
Yeah, it's decent. Ancient Grudge is pretty good.
Yep. He doesn't have any graveyard stuff.
Nope. Grafdigger's Cage, does that do anything? I don't think so.
No.
Yeah, so I guess it would just be those 5. So we take out the Terminates, the Kalitas, and...
The Seal of Fire?
Is the Seal of Fire better than the Scavenging Oozes? Scavenging Ooze is pretty bad.
I don't know. Scooz is like a body.
Yeah, that's true. It's a clock. I would almost rather have Lingering Souls than Scooz, though, because, like, it's better with Liliana on the bill.
Yeah, Seal of Fire can, like, kill him in his upkeep after an Angel's Grace.
Sure.
So probably cut a Scooz.
Okay. Yeah, Seal Fire is also just good for, like, adding to Delirium and Tarmogoyf size.
Yeah. That looks good.
Alright, cool. Do we want the last Scooz in there over the 3rd Lingering Souls?
I don't think so. We can pitch Souls to Flare.
Or no, I mean, we have a 3rd Lingering Souls in our sideboard. We could just play 3 Lingering Souls and no Scooz.
Oh. Yeah, that's probably right.
Okay.
I submitted too fast.
No worries. We'll get that taken care of for game 3.
Yep. It doesn't have a discard spell, but it has
it's got a good
Liliana,
curve.
so I think it's a keep.
Sure. Grimflayer seems like the best creature in this matchup.
Yeah, following it up with the 3 is good too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, do we not want to play Sealfire on turn 1?
I don't think we need to show it to him yet.
Okay. I think it's just more about being mana efficient than anything else, because that way on turn 3 we can sacrifice it to deal 2 and like have our Grimflayer be able to push it over the top.
Okay, that's true.
Because we want to use all of our mana every turn.
Yeah. Tomb.
Yeah, Tomb's probably the best bet. Oh, nice, another Grimflayer.
So now turn 3 we can either Liliana or like Seal plus Grimflayer.
I think we double Grimflayer. I'm
Yeah.
not positive.
And then Liliana can clean up the rest.
Hopefully we'll be able to hit a discard
It probably
spell.
depends on what we hit with the first one.
Right. Hitting a discard spell is pretty important. May just be straight too late.
Come on, Ancient Grudge.
Turn 4.
Come on, Ancient Grudge.
Fulminator's decent. That might just be the play. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, let's hit first.
Yeah. We could mill an Ancient Grudge with a Grimflayer.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was saying, come on, Ancient Grudge.
Okay, that sounds great.
Nope.
Abrupt Decay sounds pretty good, though.
Yeah, we can Fulminator him and then Abrupt Decay the Pentad Prism.
Uh-huh. But yeah, Planeswalker in the graveyard, land in the graveyard.
That's 3.
Yep, and then
no,
we'll have
2.
Fulminator Mage as a creature.
Yep, and then we can Decay next turn so we can hit it.
And Seal of Fire.
Yep.
Do we want to take him off a white? I guess Pentad Prism is Pentad Prism, but...
It might be the Dredger Brief.
Okay. Charge Lane's more important.
Yeah.
I can buy that.
I think it probably is when we're not killing him very quickly.
Right. Okay, he's got the mask.
Yep.
So
we
I
can
guess,
Decay.
Yeah, we have to hold Decay up and cast that in response to the Ad Nauseam.
Yep.
It's not great because he still gets to draw a bunch of cards, but it's what we have, I suppose. So the question, I guess, would be, do you want to Seal of Fire his face and then Grimflayer him for 4, or just cast a second Grimflayer?
I think I probably just cast a second Grimflayer and then Decay.
Yeah, I think that's what I like, too.
That's the faster clock. Because we have to hold up Decay now.
Mm-hmm. I guess
we could just cast it now.
As well. We could cast it now if you'd like. Is it turn into a 4/4 if you do that?
I believe so. I don't think... Yeah, it does. Let's see. 4 puts him to 14. Next turn it would be 8, putting him to 6, and then we're 1 away.
8, and then... Yeah. Well, we don't have a second red source either.
Oh, yeah. We probably hold it up.
Okay, yeah, let's hold it. Next turn is going to be 8, then 8. Nice, a Thoughtseize.
Yeah. I'm getting punished for not playing that Seal of Fire.
Yep, that's okay. It's still a 2-turn clock either way, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the best way to do this? Is this the right way to do it? Or do we let
if
him
we
kill
decay-
himself and then decay it in response to the lightning storm?
If we try to decay it in response to the whatever, then he can. He hasn't made a land drop, so he can still Angel's Grace.
I see.
So we have to do it now because
Yep.
because if we wait, then we get punished.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
He can also like Simian Spirit Guide, Manamorphose, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I've
We
tried
can
to get
cast it in response to the Manamorphose. But yeah, once the Ad Nauseam fires off and they have their whole deck in their hands, it's pretty hard to kill them.
I've tried to get cute with that before, and I always get punished.
Yeah. I have to agree with you there. That pretty much always happens to me too. Okay, so if he can't kill us,
That's
this
good.
turn,
Ooh, he's a 3. Wow, he's going?
he just needs
Okay.
his. Nice. Okay, we win.
Okay.
All right, good games.
That was insanely greedy.
Yeah. Oh well.